Welcome back, Dreamer, to Michigan Real Talk. We're talking to real people who have real plans about real estate, business, and finance each Sunday noon here on 92.7 FM, AM 1400, The Patriot. And this is our More with Gerald Moore segment. Gerald is the district director for the U.S. Small Business Administration here in the state of Michigan, with offices downtown here in the federal building. And Gerald, we talk about the 3 C's of the Small Business Administration: access to cash or capital, counseling for small business owners, and then a huge piece that so many of us probably are, maybe our weak, when I talk about small business, our weak link is this federal contracting. How important is federal contracting to the small business, you think?
Yeah, federal contracting, as you talked about, Paul, it is extremely important. Most of our small businesses do not do business with the federal government, and it's a huge miss. The Small Business Act of 1953 provides the mandate and is our governing authority, and in it, by statute, it says that 23% of all contracts let have to go to small business, and 98% of all businesses out there are small business. So it's extremely important that our for-profit small businesses take a look at the opportunity. Most folks say, well, I don't make Abrams tanks,
right.
I don't make machine guns, how can I possibly sell to the federal government? And we go, well, that's okay that you don't, but the federal government buys everything from soup to nuts, right? We're the largest procurer of goods and services in the world. So think about a local VA center, right? A VA center needs furniture.
Yep.
A VA center needs landscaping in
right.
the summer. They need snow removal in the winter. Well, these are your main street businesses, right? That's what many of our small businesses do.
And they're going to need it all day, every day. It's not like the federal government's going away anytime soon. This is a great client to have for a small business owner.
It really is.
I mean, you think about all the money that the U.S. government spends on goods and services. I have no idea. Do you have any idea what the total budget?
Well, I don't know, but it's obviously...
It's billions and billions. What did you say about H&R Block stole your line? What was that?
When we say, get your billion back, small businesses, and that's really what we mean. Go out there. This money has to be spent with small business. So for our qualified businesses, you have to be able to compete on price. You have to be able to compete on quality. But after that, it comes down to relationships. And that's really what we do. We help create those relationships with those buying entities and the decision makers to really help you grow that portfolio. And it's about diversification. Again, coming out of 2007, 2008, 2 of the largest companies in the world filed for bankruptcy. If all your eggs were in the automotive manufacturing basket, you were in trouble.
And relationships, though, I don't know a lot of people who work in federal government, but you do.
That's exactly.
You're the cultural insider that can help small business owners understand, because you talk about the business culture in general is its own thing. But, man, when you're talking about federal contracting and the FAR and all of the regulations, and it's a whole new world for people.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things you do? Are there seminars? Are there opportunities for people to get?